We're going to talk about tech neck. Most of us have been home, typing, texting, cooking even, and using all of our appliances, including your phone and probably mouse a ton. So to release some of the tension in the jaw and in the neck and even in the tops of the shoulders, I'm going to go through just a few poses that you can do every day at any point in time throughout the day. Start today by standing with your feet parallel and your feet hip width apart. Right? And just take a moment to take your left chin over your left shoulder just to feel the range of motion of your neck and your skull. Right? As you inhale, bring it back to center. As you exhale, take your right chin towards your right shoulder. Right? And you'll probably notice that the range of motion on left and right are probably not symmetrical. Right, and bring it back to center. So you'll feel where you habitually use and also tighten in your body. Right? Slowly starting to take your right hand to the top of that left ear. And you can take the left arm to reach towards the floor, spreading all 5 fingers as much as you can. My left side has been tighter than my right. And so I can feel when I do this, I feel more tension moving through the scalenes and through the top of my neck. And you'll notice the difference between left and right as we move both sides. My left side has been tighter than my right. And so I can feel when I do this, I feel more tension moving through the scalenes and through the top of my neck. And you'll notice the difference between left and right as we move both sides. To take this a step further, you can take your nose slightly down towards your right armpit and go more towards the base of the skull to get to the back of the scalenes. Right? This will bring you a little further deeper into the levator scapula and also into your traps. Right, so we'll give it a few breaths for each side. To come out of this, release right hand, put it to the right cheek of your face, and then stack your head on top of your thoracic spine. Right? Let's switch sides. Let's even it out. Right? Taking now your left shoulder, your left ear towards your left shoulder. The left fingertips to the top of your right ear. You don't have to hold on to the ear. You can even kind of hold on to the ledge of the skull here. The right fingertips reach to the right. Taking deep breaths through the neck, letting the right shoulder slide further down your back, away from your ear. Right, taking this into stage 2 here, the nose slightly comes down towards the armpit as you go more towards the back of the neck, slowly using the fingertips to guide and coax the back of the neck, the base of the skull, and into the traps, and even though the rhomboids just a little bit. And to come out, releasing left hand, taking left hand to left cheek of face, and as you inhale, bring your head back up to center. We're going to go into some shoulder releasing. What happens over time, especially if you've been sitting and typing, is that we start to, I call it the depression or slouch of the back of the shoulders. So we're going to go into stabilizing the shoulders. If you're at home, grab a block, or you can even grab a thick book to utilize for this. I'm going to grab my yoga block. Right? You'll take the yoga block or the book right between your forearms, a little above the elbows, between the forearms. All 10 fingers stay spread as much as you can. This is called unlocking your shoulders, and it turns on all the muscles that support the slouching and the slumping. Tailbone slightly lengthens away from the mid-back, and you're going to lift up through the ribs just to get more length through the whole spine. As you inhale, send breath between the shoulders and your heart. Holding that breath, give the block just a little bit of squeeze. You're going to feel the muscles turn on. As you exhale, slide shoulder blades straight back, slide shoulder blades straight down. There's not a huge range of motion here. And as you inhale, reach your inner elbow forward and up. Holding the breath, squeeze the block gently. As you exhale, slide your shoulder blades straight back, slide your shoulder blades straight down. Inhale, reaching your elbows forward and up. Keep those hands spread. Relax your jaw. Hold the breath. Squeeze the block gently. Exhale, slide shoulder blades straight back. Slide shoulder blades straight down. And as you inhale, reach elbows forward and up. Let's do it 2 more times. Hold the breath, squeeze that block. As you exhale, slide shoulder blades straight back. Slide shoulder blades straight down. I can feel the tension kind of melting away. It's pretty cool. Inhale, reach the elbows forward and up. Last time, you guys, relax your teeth. Hold the breath, squeeze that block. As you exhale, slide shoulder blades straight back, straight down, and inhale, reach your elbows forward and up. You can drop the block if you want to, or book. I'm gonna set it down. Find a space in your home or wherever you are today that is flat, a flat wall, right? You can do this anywhere. You can use a pole. I'm gonna use the railing of the bench, right? Stand facing so that your right foot is towards the wall or whatever you're utilizing, and your left foot steps back into a lunge. If your back heel doesn't come down, no worries. The back heel can stay lifted. You're gonna bend into the front knee, right? As you inhale, take your right arm up the wall or up towards the sky. As you exhale, bring your hand onto that flat surface behind you. So your shoulder is moving back and down. You'll relax your ear towards the hand against whatever it is against, and let your head relax, right? You may bend the elbow. Some of you might be able to straighten your right arm. So we're going right into pecs, and also to kind of what gets tight. So your pecs lock short when we sit and slump, right? This is taking that into that opposite direction. The left hand can come to your pec as you breathe. Breathing into what I call the meat of your chest. Keep the fingers spread. One more big breath here. To come out of this, inhale, step the back foot to meet the front foot and release your hands and turn around to do the other side. So you want the foot forward towards the space that you're utilizing to release your pec. Inhale, reach the left arm up. As you exhale, the hand comes back. And again, it might feel good to straighten the arm. For some people, we're just locked too tight here. So having a little micro bend of your elbow and taking the shoulder blade down your back will benefit the release, especially of the rhomboids and the traps. The head relaxes to the right. Right hand to your left pec. So you're really breathing into that pec minor and pec major. All fingertips stay spread, your toes soften into the earth underneath you. To come out, step the back foot forward to meet the front and release your arms. Come to stand. Right, we're gonna go into some neck tractioning now, right, to really lengthen through the skull and the whole cervical spine. Right. You're going to keep your feet as wide as feels comfortable for you. I'm going to angle myself so you can see me. Right. Bending at your knees, increasing your hips, taking a forward fold. If you have hair, you absolutely may grab a hold of it. And taking your elbows down towards your toes as the navel draws in and up. Right. If you don't have hair, you want to grab the very base of the skull. This is your occiput, and it will traction your neck. A few breaths here into your brain. To release your hands, and one vertebra at a time, roll yourself back up to stack and center. Awesome work, you guys. I hope you feel 1,000% better after that. Have a good day.